Welcome to Rated RPG. We're going to take a trip back in time to the Old West with the classic role-playing game Boot Hill.
We need some sort of theme song for this. The Western... Wait, no. See, that's different.
That's like the non-copyrighted version?
Yeah.
Boot Hill!
So I have some characters prepared for you guys, and I have a little town map assembled here.
Will we be settling Catan?
All of you are childhood friends.
Aww.
You're all grown up now. You're 19 years old, and you're buddies. You, Stacy, are a sharpshooter.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
And you actually have a job. You travel around with a Wild West shooting show.
Okay.
That's your job. So you're kind of famous.
Annie Oakley.
Yes. Right now the tour is ended, and so you're back in town and you're just hanging out and you're not doing anything. So you are the local town news reporter. There's only one of you. You're kind of a wimp. You don't know how to shoot guns. You're not very brave. But your biggest attribute is speed.
It's like a run away from problems.
Right, exactly. And then you don't have any guns. You do have a knife.
Cool.
And you are sheriff's deputy. This has been your dream all your life, and you finally were deputized. You're the youngest deputy in town.
Okay.
So you are kind of the low man on the totem pole, and you're new. So you guys got to come up with names.
Ruck Bludger.
What is your nickname?
Rucker.
So your nickname is longer than your name.
Yes.
All right.
It's not a nickname that developed out of convenience.
Okay. What's your name?
Sebastian Conway.
Oh my god, that's always your name.
It's easy to remember.
And your nickname?
Woodward. Because I run to the woods at the sign of trouble.
Okay, and your name?
Piggy Tails.
That is a good name.
And
For
your
a sharpshooter.
nickname?
Pew pew.
It's always your nickname.
Okay, Ruck, Sebastian, and Piggy. This is what's going on in town today. The sheriff and all the deputies are out of town because there's a big problem with the cattle ranchers and the sheep herders outside of town. They're going to go to war because they don't like each other. They left you. You're the only lawman in town today.
Oh, boy.
But this is a pretty sleepy town, so they figure you can handle things. You also have access to the weapons locker. Today, it's probably going to be a pretty slow day, but there are some things that are happening today that you could investigate. The first thing, this guy, this is Dwayne DeTruth.
Johnson.
Yep.
He lives by the graveyard?
He has a cart, and he's been coming into town and selling patent medicines and snake oils and things like that to the
And
locals.
watching the graveyard fill up.
What he's doing is not illegal, but he's sort of a weird guy. He's got like a pointy beard and a bald head. There have been weird things happening around town. There have been animals disappearing. There have been people acting strange. And so there are rumors that he's actually a Satanist. And he's sacrificing animals, and he's brainwashing people into being in his satanic cult.
My pony.
Yeah, I can impress the sheriff.
So that's one. Two, there are two guys coming into town. They're outlaw types. Rowdy Joe Lowe and Baldy Russell. Both coming into town today. They don't like each other. So there could be some trouble between them.
Prevent Jolo versus Baldy.
Exactly. All right, the third thing is that at the Papago Cash Store, that's like the general store, he's reported a series of burglaries. But what's actually been happening is shit's been disappearing from his store in broad daylight. He doesn't know how it's happening.
That sounds interesting.
You've all just had breakfast. You're figuring out what to do for the day.
Hey guys, I hear some stuff's disappearing from that store. We maybe should go over there and talk to those people, like the owner of the store, see what's going on.
We could keep an eye on some of those products and see what happens.
Could be a good story. I'd like it. A good story is a good story. Give me some money.
Maybe the snake guy's taking it though.
The snake oil guy?
Yeah.
Oof.
Then that would solve two problems. Because he's up to no good too, I suspect.
That'd be two stories.
He joined up with Satan, I heard.
I don't want anything to do with that.
You don't like Satan?
Nope, not a
Good.
fan.
Why not?
Because Satan's not a cool guy. He's scary.
You're such a pussy. Pew pew.
She can say that because we've known each other since we were kids.
I know, she's a great friend. She got that pony because she knows I'm scared of horses.
Yep.
There are some horses
Okay,
on the
all right. I'm
street.
with friends. It's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
He was
You're-
kicked by horses as a kid.
multiple horses.
Multiple.
They ganged up on him. They just kicked him back and forth.
A lot of times we would put him in front of the horse, and then the horse would kick
It was in
him.
the middle of a barn, okay, and all their back legs were pointed at me, and they just kicked me back and forth for hours until someone came to rescue me. It's not funny, guys. I don't know why you always have to bring it up.
Hey, do you see that? That's Pew Pew. Damn, I know her.
You're so famous.
Just
it's gonna-
one.
bound to happen.
Just one.
You are famous.
Pew Pew, I wish she'd shoot me if you know what I mean.
Okay. I'm with my friends.
I don't know what he means.
He wants to have sex.
You would shoot him?
He's not very bright, obviously. All right, so you guys have arrived at the cash store. The proprietor of the cash store is Ernie Sloan.
Oh.
Dumb name.
Well, hello. Hey there, Rucker. What can I do for you?
Howdy, Mr. Sloan. We heard you've been having some trouble with disappearing goods.
Oh, damn it. I've been tearing my hair out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's chunks missing.
Yeah, there was a little bit of blood earlier.
That's terrible.
I shouldn't be doing that. It might not always grow back.
Well, at least you know how your hair is disappearing.
I had 2 pounds of pipe tobacco disappear right from under my face just this morning.
So you were looking at it?
And you saw it disappear?
I know, I looked away for, couldn't have been more than a minute or two, and I turned around and it was gone. No one in the store but me.
You didn't hear any noise?
I didn't hear a damn thing.
What are the kind of things that have been missing? Tobacco, and what else?
Various tobacco products, printing press.
Printing.
A printing press.
What?
That's wow.
What else do you sell?
I sell all kind of
Graphic design.
notions and whatnots and printing supplies.
Okay.
That'd be hard to get out unnoticed.
Yep.
You drunk right now, Mr. Sloan?
You ever black out?
What you fellas gonna buy? You're asking a lot of questions. You gonna buy something?
Well, we're just gonna stay. We're gonna sort of hang around for a little while.
You here under the auspices of the law?
I'm the deputy.
Find out who's stealing my goods. Listen, so as long as you three are here, I'm gonna nip out for a minute. Just watch the store for me. If anybody comes in and buys something, we'll just go into the register and do what you got to do.
All right, you got it, Ernie.
I'll be back.
He's nipping out.
He nips out.
He was nipping out. Did you see?
I did.
What's up with that? Does he have some kind of powder?
I don't know.
Did someone
disappear?
steal that part of his shirt? What happened?
Maybe he's just always turned on. Well, I say we each stand in a different
different
corner.
Okay, yeah. I mean, maybe we should pair up.
All right, we can draw straws.
I'm gonna pair up with myself.
Okay, cool. I'll pair up with Pew Pew.
Okay.
Great. I'll protect you.
You think you hear a noise in the back room.
He nipped out for a while, so maybe we should
I should-
investigate.
yeah, it
Why
could
don't
be-
you go check it out?
Maybe the person stealing it from the back.
There's some small windows that are shedding enough light to basically see, but it's pretty shadowy back here.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone can see in.
Something grabbed me. What was that? Oh,
I'm sorry, I lost my balance.
okay.
First of all, you find like a barrel just full to the top of empty whiskey bottles. And you find that there's a cat back
The
there.
booze, I bet this guy's just getting drunk,
He
passing
did
out,
seem pretty
blacking
drunk.
out. Yeah. I bet the cat made the noise. I bet this guy's drunk. That's all there is. There's no story here. I'm never gonna find a story. If I don't get a story, I'm not gonna get famous, and I won't be good enough for me.
Phew, shut up!
You hear them sort of raising their voices in the back room.
Why are you shouting? Did you find something?
No, he's just freaking out. What are you doing?
What's that you say?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Hawkins.
Good luck with that.
Aren't you the deputy?
Yes, I am.
Are you moonlighting here at the general store?
I'm investigating a potential crime.
Why are you wearing an apron?
I'm undercover.
You just told me that, though.
That you wouldn't understand, Mrs. Hawkins.
Ernie must have nipped out.
He did.
All right.
He literally did.
Well, I have a few things if you could help me.
All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna need some help up here.
We have a cat if you need it.
It's not on the list.
Okay.
I already have a cat.
Empty whiskey bottles?
No. Can you come out and help me gather these items, please?
Maybe we should spend more time back here. We're looking for things.
I don't want any whiskey. I'm part of the temperance movement.
Let's just go.
Oh, good. Well.
Anyone who drinks, they should be deported.
Oh, my. I commend you, Mrs.
Deported to
Hawkins.
Mexico?
Who's talking? Have you guys come out of the store?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're on our way.
Sorry.
Can you collect those items for Mrs. Hawkins?
Yeah, I'm on it, man. I'm on it.
All right, there's like 5 items. It's pretty easy stuff to find. Like body powder.
For the nipping out.
Mrs. Hawkins, what do you use this body powder for?
Oh, no, but that's very indecent of you to ask.
I didn't know there was such a
You
thing.
can't just ask a woman what she uses body powder for.
That's unprofessional of you as a shopkeeper.
But for real, what?
Well, I'm a lawman, really.
All right, Ernie comes back in.
Oh, Ernie's back. Thank God.
Well, hello there, Mrs. Hawkins. These gentlemen been helping you?
Yes,
Sort of.
we found her body powder for her. Maybe you can finish the list, Mr. What's his name?
Sloan.
Ernie
Mr.
Sloan.
You
Sloan.
do live
You forget
in this
that.
city, right? You're the worst deputy.
He takes the list. He says, all right, well, good day, gentlemen. He says it in her voice.
We're not leaving yet.
Also, it should be noted that Ernie is really, really nipping out right now. Like, they're just like
Okay.
pointing out of his...
Jesus.
Oh my
It's really strange.
What did he do?
Is
up
this
there?
intimidating anyone else? Can we go?
Also, you from across the room, you could smell the whiskey on his breath.
Ah.
He went to the saloon and had a few shots.
Mr. Sloan, we figured out what the problem was.
Really?
There's-
You caught him?
We did. There's a cat.
Oh, that's my cat.
You're the worst deputy.
He's been stealing from you.
And he may have been drinking your whiskey.
And we think he's drinking all your whiskey.
You guys are all idiots.
All right, I think...
We have to trick him.
Like you tricked that old lady when you were undercover?
Get out of here. You fooled around long
He
enough.
didn't mean we weren't fooling around under covers. That's not what he was talking
He
about.
wants you to leave the store.
I'm sorry, we're leaving. I'm sorry. I would want someone to tell me, but your nips are completely out right now. They're razor sharp.
That's right, I nipped out.
Frightening, yes.
Before.
But you're done. Your break's over. Nip in. Nip in.
Okay, so you go around the back of the store.
I smelled tobacco.
I did too.
Tobacco, sorry.
I didn't.
Well, you see it right away. There's a package just like laying on the ground outside the store. Looks like it's
tobacco.
about 2 pounds of pipe tobacco.
Maybe there's something else. Another clue.
Yeah, search around the store.
He said he
Outside.
was missing a printing press.
Yes, we see
Look
over
for
the-
giant tracks in the sand.
You do a pretty thorough investigation, and you don't really see anything else back here.
Well, we could return the pipe tobacco. That's the right thing to do, at least, right?
Should
Yeah.
we take it back in?
Tell you what, I'll take it back in. You guys
I
go
think he
ahead.
hates you the most, but okay.
What do you got there?
I found your tobacco.
Found it?
It was on the ground right outside the store.
He takes the tobacco from you. Well, thank you, lawman. You did a good job. I'll recommend you for a promotion to your sheriff.
Oh, thank you.
And his nipples are crazy.
I close my eyes and walk
It's
away.
just
Did you see
To-
those nipples
to-
earlier?
to the point where you don't think it's possible.
They look like those twisty straws.
All right, you guys are just walking past the church and the mortuary, and you're about to enter the graveyard. And you see the camp. There's a cart, and then there's a mule kind of grazing next to it, and then there's a big tent. And there's another guy there, Pig's Eye Douglas. You know this guy from childhood. He's an asshole. And you've heard that he's been sort of like being the muscle for this snake oil guy. He sees you walk up.
Hey, Pig's Eye.
What do you want here, Woodward? I can still see them hoof marks in your head.
Hey. Sorry, I didn't shoot him. I just got him out.
You draw your guns?
Yeah.
He draws his gun.
Whoa! Hey guys, we're just playing around. We're just playing around. You're right. I got those horse hooves on my face. It's no big. You're right. It's stupid looking.
What is going on, Mr. Douglas? Stepping out of a tent is Dwayne DeTruth Johnson.
That guy's a really serious and comedic actor. Coming this way.
Hey, we should get a picture taken together.
Why don't you put your guns away? Pew
Okay.
pew. Come on.
You think I can?
Yeah. Everything's cool. Everyone's cool.
Mr. Douglas, put that firearm away. Obviously, these people mean us no harm. What can I service you with today?
Yeah, I'd like to buy some snake oil.
In my profession, we find that term distasteful.
Oh, it was a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, very good. I like your spirit. I do have something for you to bulk up your puny frame. It's a miracle powder that you mix in a bowl and you drink it.
Yeah, and then what happens?
You gain musculature while you sleep.
Yeah?
Yes, it works.
Wow. I'd love some of that bulking potion. Yeah, I'll buy some of
Are
that
you
from you.
sure?
Yeah.
Only $2.
I believe I have $2.
He goes to his cart and he pulls down like a ka-chunk, and it's got all kinds of bottles and things in there, and he starts mixing it up.
Maybe we should test it on my pony.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
It'll be a full-blown horse then.
I won't ride it. I'm hoping it'll just kill the pony.
All right, he gives you the bottle. So you've arrived at this point. Ah. Hello, deputy. I have not had the pleasure of your acquaintance, though I have met your sheriff and several of your colleagues.
Oh yes. What did you meet? When did you meet the sheriff?
He's gonna say something.
Coming around here asking many questions and frankly grilling me in an unsightly manner.
Well, just keeping the peace.
I'm just a legitimate businessman after all.
All right. Well, let's just see that you keep things legitimate, businessman.
Of course. Here, for you, on the house.
What is this?
This is a health tonic.
Health tonic.
Yes.
What's in it?
Oh, various herbs and...
Where did you get these herbs and things?
I cannot give away my secrets.
Was the alchemist's name the devil?
Great foot forward.
I am the alchemist. I don't understand.
We just had some questions for you. I'm doing a piece actually. I'm just hanging out with my friends. You mind if I just ask you a question about what's going on here in the town? I just want to know why you think all this stuff's getting stolen from the shop over there.
Mr. Douglas, would you show my guests the way out?
Fuck.
I'm exhausted and I need to take a nap.
Show us the way out of this
He
campsite.
goes back into the tent and closes the flap. Move along. You got no jurisdiction here, lawman.
Let's just go, okay?
Let's go.
Let's
You're
just go.
useless. I don't like talking to pig's bladder.
Is your dad the sheriff? How did you...
All right, so you guys walk back into town through the cemetery?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are back in town.
You know what? Why don't we give this potion to that guy that made fun of you?
I'm down with that.
Offer it to him. He'll drink it if you gave it to him. Because if we give it to an animal, we're not going to know
I'll have
how...
to seduce him.
No, let's get an animal.
I think we should take these concoctions to the doctor, Toby Harris.
I wonder if black magic wasn't done on this potion, and he won't be able to tell us if black magic has an effect on the properties of these chemicals.
What if we did half and half?
All right, fine. Good deal. Let's do it.
All right. Yep.
All right, cool. So we're splitting up. You're taking me to your pony, and then you're...
What is your pony's name? Do you remember?
It's Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. You guys go visit Sasquatch. I'm gonna go visit Dr. McGillicuddy.
Hey, Sasquatch. How are you? Oh, I'm giving it to the pony.
Okay, so how are you doing this?
I'm gonna pour it on the ground in a little hole that I've dug,
Okay.
and then the pony's gonna lap it up.
You pour it all into a hole in the ground.
Okay.
What?
Like a little
The pony,
man-made trough.
the pony just sniffs at it and doesn't want anything to do with it. What are you doing to that pony? Wait, is that Pew Pew?
We're gonna give this other one to that guy. I don't care.
Okay, well, the sheriff's not around, so whatever you think's right.
Fred Hicks, get over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, use your seductive powers.
Sit down.
I should ask you for your autograph, for my autograph book.
I'll give it to you on one condition.
You'll give it to me, okay.
I will make out with you
What? Hot damn, this is my day.
and give you my autograph if you try these 2 potions.
You mean the one that's in that dirt hole in the ground?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I haven't made out with anyone in a long time. Not since my wife died of cholera back during the cholera outbreak.
Jesus, how old are you?
82.
82.
1882.
Oh.
Don't you remember the 80s? I love the 80s. The music was so good.
Yeah, the hairstyle.
The fashions. Technically, it still is the 80s. But I'm talking about the early 80s.
Early 80s, yeah.
Except for all that cholera. All right, he gets down in the hole and he
See, he'd drink it, you damn pony.
tastes like sarsaparilla and dirt.
Do you feel weird?
I feel fine.
Feel bulky?
I'm bulky in my pants, knowing what's going to happen in a minute.
Oh, God. Why did I agree to this?
What's the other thing you want me to drink?
You got it in your canteen, right?
Yeah. Here, this.
Or wait,
Yeah.
in the vial?
He just drinks it down.
We didn't even tell you what that was.
It's good. Now you get over here, little lady.
Wait!
He grabs you and he's kissing you in the face.
Okay.
He's kind of gross.
Oh.
All right, so how long do you make out with
30 seconds.
That was some good kissing.
Thank you. Oh, ugh.
Okay, so the potions obviously at least aren't immediately effective.
I guess we're gonna have to follow him.
Hey, look there. There's Pew Pew. Did Jethro tell you what he done with her? Okay, I'd drink anything out of a hole to get some of that.